Hello everybody. Oh my god, it has been a hot second since I have filmed. I miss you guys so much and I just want to come on here and give you guys a life update and do a chatty get ready with me for my new everyday makeup routine, which is pretty much a no makeup look, but it's now my new like everyday makeup look. So there's been a lot of changes in my life, and I'm trying to adjust my chair. There's been a lot of changes in my life, a lot of updates, a lot of just like growth. So I just kind of wanted to come on here and talk to you guys. I haven't uploaded in almost 3 weeks, and I am so sorry for that. I went on vacation, and then I was gone in Canada for a weekend, and then I just came back from Canada for Vancouver Pride, so it's just been like week after week after week, a week of really busy. And as y'all probably know, I work retail and summer gets busy. But yeah, there's just a lot that's been going on, and I miss you guys so much. I've been pretty active on like Snapchat, or I've been pretty active on Instagram, or at least I've been trying to be. But yeah, there's just a lot going on, so I just kind of wanted to come on here and talk to you guys. I really want to talk to you about where I'm at with my relationship with makeup and how it's kind of changing. Basically, I talked about it, I can't remember what video I talked about. I think it was my July favorites or June favorites. I talked about how I had made it a point to go at least 2 days without makeup, because makeup, I understand that like not everybody is like this, but makeup for me was pretty much an everyday thing. Like every single day if I went to work, like at least concealer, mascara, and filled in my eyebrows. Like that was like my minimal no makeup, was like bare minimum. And I still had like makeup on, and the only times I went like without makeup was like if I was feeling like just like I didn't want to wear any, if it was like a day off or something. But pretty much I would always kind of pressure myself to at least like put myself together and like wear some sort of makeup. So I had challenged myself to go at least 2 days a week without makeup, one of those days being not wearing makeup to work, which is a very big thing for me. I work at Zoomies, and so I always like feel pressured to like present myself in the best way and, you know, look cool and look trendy and blah 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 blah, and that involved putting on makeup. So I've been challenging myself to go without makeup at least 1 day to work, and now I wear makeup like 2 to 3 days a week, which is so crazy to me because I was seriously a person where maybe once a week I would not wear makeup. Maybe. And I recognize that as an insecurity in myself, just like I did with like body positivity. I kind of tried to transcend body positivity into my face, because obviously y'all know I love makeup and makeup can be so much fun, but it was to a point where like I would look in the mirror, and if I wasn't wearing makeup I wouldn't feel pretty, and like that's not okay, especially when that is something that I try to preach, right? I try to be like, yeah, love yourself without makeup, love your natural body, but then like I couldn't apply it to myself. So that is something that I have been actively trying to work on, and it's been so great, because now I look at myself in the mirror and I feel really pretty without makeup, and that is huge because I haven't in years, probably. And I know a lot of people aren't like me. I know a lot of people just go like they only wear makeup once or twice a week, blah blah blah. Like I know everybody is different, but like for me makeup was like an everyday thing. And like I said, my baby hairs are just crazy. I also still have glitter in my roots from Pride, so ignore me. So it was an everyday thing, and I'm just repeating myself, but I really want to get it across that like I didn't feel pretty without makeup, and now I do. And like when I wear like minimal makeup, I still feel really pretty. It was one of the things where like if I wore minimal makeup I was like, okay, like I'm presentable now, you know? And like that's fucking bullshit. So it is a challenge to myself, in this whole summer I've really like embraced myself, and my skin has never been better. Like I have gotten so many compliments on my skin, and like even today I wore makeup all weekend because it was Pride, so like I caked it on. Even then, like my skin has just thanked me. It's been so much more hydrated, it's been so much less oily, it's been so much more even, and like I'm just so happy that I can finally go without makeup. So it's just something I wanted to talk to you guys about, because it's something like, of course, like The beauty industry is huge right now. It's probably like one of the top industries. As you guys know, like makeup, beauty tutorials, I mean, you guys are in the community. You know how crazy huge and influential it is and how many people are beauty influencers and how many brands are different, like pushing different makeup products, and it's time that we take a step back. And I don't know if y'all feel like this, but I feel like YouTube and Instagram is changing a lot. I feel like a lot of the YouTubers I used to watch haven't been uploading as much, at least of like makeup content, and the people who have are just kind of like dying off. I don't know. That may just be like me, but it's just been important for me to take a step back and really embrace myself without makeup, and it's something that I encourage everybody to do. If you feel insecure without makeup, challenge yourself to go without makeup, because basically you just have to get used to it. Like, of course, if you put on perfect makeup every single day, you're gonna get used to your face looking like that, and once it looks not like that, you're gonna think it looks bad, but it doesn't. It's just different, and you just need to get used to it. It's the same thing with like body positivity. If you haven't watched it, I will link my body positivity videos up in this little eye icon up here, but you just kind of have to fake it till you make it and be like, yeah, I feel cute without makeup, even though you don't, until you do. So that's basically my introduction. I still have a lot more to talk about, and I'm gonna do my new everyday makeup routine when I, like, this is pretty much like what I do every day, and it takes like 5 minutes, and it makes me feel cute, but it's still natural and fun, and it consists of 5 products. 4 products and an eyelash curler. So if you want to see my new everyday makeup routine that's pretty much a no makeup routine, then listen to my life update, then just if you made it this far, you might as well just keep watching, because we're 7 minutes in. So I'm gonna first just fill in my eyebrows a little bit with my ColourPop brow pencil. I really do like this. I just wish it was a little bit less creamy. I wish it was a little bit more waxy. So like I said, the summer's been really crazy, and if you guys follow my social media, you'll know that I started seeing somebody. His name is Mason. We've been talking for probably like 3 months, 3 or 4, yeah, 3 months, and it was just kind of a crazy whirlwind of a thing. We met on Tinder. He's Canadian, and I live in Western Washington, so it's a little bit long distance, but nothing too bad. But I totally went on Tinder just to like meet people, and like oh, I'm on Tinder because I'm bored. Did not want a relationship, was totally like, nope, can't do it. I just want to be single. I just want to like not deal with like anything, like no. I had dealt with a pretty messy breakup in January. Everybody, like, there's no hard feelings with anybody, like, I'm not gonna get into it, but everything is fine. But it was, I mean, it was a pretty harsh breakup. It was pretty rough for me, and I got really depressed for a solid month and a half. And so I was just like so not wanting to get into a relationship, because I was just like, I just dealt with so much depression because of fucking relationships. I just don't want to get back into it, you know? It's really hard to try to do this and talk. But basically I'm just filling in my brows, like I'm doing little hair strokes and then just filling in through the middle. Uh-oh, I'm almost out of my brow pencil. Uh-oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I'm out of my brow pencil. But I was just not ready to get back into a relationship, so he and I started talking on Tinder, and he was super funny and super sweet, and I was just like, I like you a lot. And but I was super upfront with him. I was like, look, I'm not in this for a relationship. Like, I will be open and honest with you through this entire thing, but like, I'm not ready for a relationship. I don't want it. I want friendship, and you're really cool. And like, I could tell that he was somebody that was gonna be like important in my life. You know, when you meet those people and you're just like, you're gonna be around my life. Like, I don't know how you're gonna be around my life, but you're gonna be in my life. Like, he was one of those people after the first like 3 times that we hung out. And then, you know, we just kept talking and kept hanging out, and I just started catching feelings for him. So a couple weeks ago, we made it Facebook official. Okay, I might have to switch and use my brow pomade to try to fill in my brows, because this is dying and I can't like scroll it up anymore. Ew. I'm just gonna do the front of my brow because it's really easy to get like hair strokes. And then I'll just take the spoolie and run it through. Yeah, so life just kind of threw me a curveball with introducing him into my life. But it's been great. You know how new relationships are. They're always just so like fun. You're still like learning things about each other, and like I said, he lives in Canada, so I've spent a lot of my time up there spending time with him, and that mixed with how crazy work has been and my like, because when I stopped wearing makeup, it's not that, like, I would still have days where, like, if I was, like, going out with, like, my girlfriends, like, of course I still wanted to put on makeup, because it's freaking fun, but I was so excited that I finally felt pretty with, like, minimal or no makeup that I was just kind of disinterested in putting on makeup, you know, because it was, like, a new thing where I was finally, like, I finally feel cute without makeup. Like, I'm gonna go out without makeup, you know? Like, I went out, like, to a club with, like, barely any makeup on, with no foundation on. Like, that, what? Like, that's unheard of in my life, to go out to a club. Like, I was wearing basically what I'm gonna be doing today, and I just put on some fake lashes, but, like, going out to a club without foundation, that's unheard of for me. So, like, being in a new relationship, crazy work, and then my newfound, like, love of my natural face just kind of made me fall out of love with makeup a little bit. Or not fall out of love with makeup, because y'all know I love makeup. It's so much fun. But I don't know, it just made me step back from makeup a little bit, which is why I haven't really felt inspired to film. And I know it sucks to, like, it sucks for me to go so long without uploading a video, because it feels like I'm abandoning you guys. Like, y'all still interact with me on, like, Instagram, but this is, like, true interaction where, like, I don't know, it just seems so much better. So I felt like I was abandoning you guys, but I also don't want to put up content just for the sake of putting up content. I upload makeup tutorials when I feel inspired to film, and tonight was one of the first nights in a while where I felt truly inspired to film. You know, it takes a lot to film, and especially a makeup look. Like, if I'm not into it, it's gonna be a shitty video, right? And y'all deserve good videos, and I know I've said this before, and you all have said it before. Like, you're so supportive of me, and any time I've had to take time away from YouTube, you all are just so supportive and so just, like, ready for whatever content I want to put up, and literally I cannot thank you enough, because y'all just mean so much to me, and I really, 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 truly think of you all as friends. And, you know, it sucks to feel like you're abandoning your friends. But yeah, I also don't want to put up content just for the sake of putting up content, you know? Like, I want to put up content that I want to put out, that I feel good about putting out. So I hope y'all understand that. Oh, I forgot to put this on at the beginning, so I'm going to put this on real quick. This is the e.l.f. Natural Glow Lotion. I talked about this in my last favorites video, which I think was the last video that I put up. But I'm going to apply that real quick. It's such a pretty, natural, like, glowy lotion, and it's really, really nice in the morning because it gives you nice hydration and just a little bit of a glow. My face was already pretty luminous because I, like, haven't worn makeup all day, so it's just, like, my natural oils, but I just wanted to put on a little bit of this so you guys can see what it looks like, and this is actually what I do. Anyways, I'm rambling and I'm forgetting, like, rambling so much I'm forgetting where I need to pick back up. Yeah, I just don't want to put out content that I'm just putting up just for the sake of it. Anyways, let's move on to the next thing. I'm just gonna apply some mascara. This is the new Hourglass Caution Mascara. Holy shit, this is so good. I actually, you guys won't believe it, I have 2 luxury mascaras in my arsenal right now. I have the Marc Jacobs, what is this? Velvet Noir Mascara, and then I have the Hourglass Caution Mascara. I actually bought this thanks to one of my friends, Caitlin. Shout out Caitlin. She was like, Katie, you need it. Like, this is fucking so good. And I was like, alright, it better be. It is fantastic. I love it so much. And then 2 days later, I get sent this Hourglass mascara because it's a new one and they were like doing this campaign, things like that. So it wasn't sponsored, but they sent it to me to try and I love it so much. So these two, I think I like the Hourglass mascara more. Caitlin, if you're watching, please tell me if you've tried this and please tell me if you love it. But I do really like the Marc Jacobs mascara too. So if you're in that market for like a really good, kind of expensive, but really good mascara, both of these are fantastic. Anyways, today I'm going to use the Hourglass mascara. I'm just going to curl my lashes real quick. But there's also the issue with, which like has been talked about a lot, but it's still like, I don't know, it's still kind of like a hush-hush thing. YouTube has been fucking shit up. And like, it has never ever been about like the subscribers or the money or anything for me. I like make at my best, I made probably $120 a month from YouTube, which is like a cool amount, and it like makes it so that I can buy new products to try. It makes it so that I can like pay my bills a little bit easier, like, you know, it helps, but it's never been like, oh, I need to do this to sustain myself. It was just like nice extra money, and like it takes. That's why like I love Jackie Aina, because she's been so open with like, hey, like influencers deserve to get paid for the work that we put in, because of course like this is fun, but it's work, and like especially if this is your job, like if this is the way you earn income, like you deserve to fucking earn income from it. Anyways, so at my best, I still only earned like $120 from YouTube. Just to be like totally open and honest with y'all, because I love y'all and you deserve open and honesty. So it's never been like a crazy amount of money, but it was still a cool amount of money. Especially just for doing something that I love, and especially because like, you know, that pays off some of the equipment that I've had to buy to do YouTube. And like my channel last year grew 10,000 subscribers. In a year, I went from 20,000 subscribers to 30,000 subscribers. Since January, I hit 30,000 in January, and I've only gained 100,000, or no, what? I've only gained 1,000 new subscribers since then. And my views have just kind of stayed at the same, and like I honestly don't mind, because I've even talked about in a Q&A video, like I don't necessarily want to have a fuck ton of subscribers or anything like that. Honestly stresses me out, because the more subscribers you have, the more hate you're gonna get, and like I've never really wanted that. And like I said, all of y'all are friends to me, so I put them up to talk to you guys. But like it's still like, what the fuck, YouTube? I feel like it's dying, you know? And it's frustrating to like put myself out there and to feel like YouTube is just being like, we don't want to push our content to new people, because I know that's what it is. I'm uploading the same like type of content or new content, and I at least the past like 8 months have been uploading around the same amount of times a week, and it's my like channel just felt like it stopped growing, which like I want to put this out there that is the least of my worries. Like that is bottom scale of worries, but I'm just venting to you guys and just kind of letting you know what's been going on. But I'm sure you've already heard it. Mikey has had a hell of a time with YouTube, and I'm sure you can watch her videos to like explain more. I don't know. I haven't noticed necessarily with my channel. Maybe my channel's too small, but I know a lot of YouTubers were complaining that like their subscribers weren't seeing their videos even when people were notified of their videos. I have only heard about that happening to my channel like a handful of times, so maybe that's it and I just don't realize it because I am a smaller channel. But it's fucked. Like it's crazy like what YouTube is doing, and like I said, my channel growing is the least of my worries. It honestly is. The thing that pisses me off the most is the monetization, because YouTube keeps demonetizing my body positivity videos, and that is what pisses me off so much. Like, not that I'm not getting money, but that YouTube says that body positivity is unsuitable for most advertisers, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like my Q&As where I talk about like sex and masturbation and things like that, like that I understand being demonetized. Honestly, like, I get it. It sucks, but, like, I get it. It's obviously not suitable for most advertisers because I'm talking about sex. Okay, pause. I'm gonna use ColourPop Stole the Show highlight. This has been my favorite highlight for every day when I want to glow because it literally makes my skin look so glowy and dewy. Body positivity not being suitable for all advertisers just pisses me off so much. And like, I've talked about this on my Instagram, y'all know, but like, it just sucks. I just feel like I'm uploading to a platform that doesn't care anymore. And I know that I'm not alone in that when it comes to being an influencer on YouTube, and I know a lot of influencers have switched to like Patreon and Twitch and things like that. Made You Look, like, she switched up her shit. I think Mikey's been uploading to Patreon a ton. And like, it's just fucked, and it's frustrating, and like I said, these are like very, very small problems, but my channel means a lot to me, and I've put a lot of work into my channel over the past 4 or 5 years on YouTube, and it just sucks to feel like it's like YouTube doesn't give a shit, you know? And YouTube is like valuing money over the influencers that are putting content up to make their platform successful. So that's just been pissing me off. But like I said, the views, the money, like, it's such a small issue. I'm much more concerned about like talking to you guys and interacting with you guys and letting you guys know that I still care so much about y'all, and I'm not going anywhere. Like, I want to put that out there that like YouTube, like my makeup tutorials are not going anywhere. Dead Girl Glam is not going anywhere. Like, I'm still going to be uploading similar content, but I also want to do more content. I want to do more body positivity. I want to do more just open, candid talks with you guys. I want to do talks about breakups, about sexuality, about all of these different things that I am so passionate about, and that like I went to school to study, and I want to bring it to you guys because every time I have, it has been so amazing and so rewarding. And like, as much as I love makeup, I feel honestly like I'm outgrowing it a little bit. I want to do a big declutter of my makeup and just downsize my makeup collection. I feel like I don't need it. Oh, hello. I feel like I don't need this much anymore. Like, I can still put up YouTube videos with what I have and not have an excessive amount of makeup. I'm just trying to be honest with you guys, and I hope this doesn't like deter you guys away from my channel, but if it does, you live your life, it's okay, but I hope you stick around because I love you guys so much. And like I said, makeup tutorials aren't going anywhere, but my channel's gonna change, and I think it's good to have that change. So yeah, this is the completed look. Also, this is what I've been wearing every day. Sometimes I've been tinting my eyebrows just so it matches my dark hair. Sometimes I'll go without brows, sometimes I'll just do brow mascara, sometimes I'll just wear no makeup, but this has been my everyday makeup routine, which I will link my previous everyday makeup routines down below, and you can see the difference. Like, my everyday makeup routine used to be like foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer, highlight, brows, eyeshadow, and mascara, and a lipstick. And now it's highlight, brows, mascara, and a glow lotion, and I feel really good. Like, I feel really cute, I feel really pretty, and that's something that I have worked on, and I just want to put it out there that like, if you are similar to me, if you're in the same boat as me where like you don't feel pretty without makeup, it is something you can work on and you can achieve, and you can feel pretty without makeup. The same way you can learn body positivity, you can learn to love yourself in other aspects. So I definitely encourage you to try if you haven't, or if you feel like you can't. You can, and you totally can, and I really didn't think that I could, and that's why I challenged myself to go without makeup more, because I noticed myself like being insecure without makeup, and so it's something that I attacked head on, and it's worked, which is fucking crazy. Also, this is a Lisa Frank SpongeBob collab. Can we talk about this for a second? I got it at Hot Topic, because I know I'm probably going to get questions on it, but it is so freaking cool. I wore it to Vancouver Pride, and it's my favorite. So anyways, that's it. Makeup tutorials are still going to be here, but I'm also going to be doing body positivity and sexuality and fashion. I still definitely want to do fashion videos. I'm going to upload a skincare routine. Oh, hello. I'm going to upload a skincare routine. I think I'm going to film that next. So you can see my skincare, because my skin has never been as good as it is now, so I want to share my skincare routine with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just an honest talk about what's going on in my life. I love you guys. Like I said, you all are my friends and you mean so much to me, so I always want to keep you in the loop, and I love you, and I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope you look in the mirror and love yourself, and I will see you guys in my next video.